Hello once again, my dear students. It's time for English. But before we start this lesson, let's first have our revision. We are starting with our revision. That is, we are gonna remind ourselves of what we learned last time. Once we do that, we build onto the lesson. Okay, so we were introduced to this sentence, how many, okay? We were introduced to how many. And for our first example, the question was asking how many rulers, okay? How many rulers? Well, I can see only one ruler. This is only one ruler. So, how many rulers? One ruler. Example 2, we had how many umbrellas? How many umbrellas? How many umbrellas? Well, let's count. 1, 2. So, 2 umbrellas. And we said if there are more than one, we add the letter S. We add the letter S at the end of the word. That's to mean more than one. So in this case we say 2 umbrellas. And then we moved on to how many books? How many books? How many books? Let's count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Therefore, 3 books. 3 books. 3 books. How many books? 3 books. And then we looked at this other example. How many balls? How many balls? How many balls? How many balls? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 balls. We can count 4 balls. We add S at the end because they are more than one. Okay, they are more than one. So we add the letter S at the end. And lastly, how many pencils? How many pencils? How many pencils? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 pencils. 5 pencils. 5 pencils. How many pencils? 5 pencils. So that was part of what we learned last time. So now let's proceed. Part G is our reading chest. Part G is our reading chest. And it says, read, trace, and write. Read, trace, and write. In the morning, we go to school. In the morning, we go to school. We take our books. We take our books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the rain, we take our umbrellas. In the rain, we take our umbrellas. 1, 2. 1, 2. We like school. We like school. Okay, we've read the first time. Now, let's read through the second time. In the morning, we go to school. We take our books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the rain, we take our umbrellas. 1, 2. We like school. And so we have here a few questions, specifically two. And the questions are asking how many books. The question wants to find out the number of books. Well, if we read through our passage, what does it say? Right here it says, we take our books. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is 5 books. Okay, how many books? 5 books. So I'm going to need you to trace through these letters. Okay, trace through these letters. And we move on to question 2. How many umbrellas? Question 2 wants to find out the number of umbrellas. Well, let's go back to our passage and find out. In the rain, we take our umbrellas. 1, 2. Again, in the rain, we take our umbrellas. 1, 2. So I'm guessing you know the answer. So you write here the correct answer and also trace through the word umbrellas. Now let's listen to this soundtrack.
Track 24. Reading Chest. Page 41. G. Read, trace, and write.
In the morning, we go to school. We take our books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the rain, we take our umbrellas. 1, 2. We like school.
Yes, that's right.
Track 24. Reading Chest. Page 41. G. Read, trace, and write.
In the morning, we go to school. We take our books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the rain, we take our umbrellas. 1, 2. We like school.
Moving forward, part H of the lesson. And part H is the writing chest. Writing chest. and it says count, trace, and write. Count, trace, and write. So we are going to be counting, tracing, and lastly writing. I hope you've got your pencils and erasers just in case you make a mistake. One, we can see a book and a pencil. The pencil is under the book. The pencil is under the book. And one is our example. One is going to show us how to answer the remaining 3 questions. So one asks, how many pencils? How many pencils? Well, it's one pencil. It's one pencil because when we look under the book, we can only see and count one pencil. Okay, we can only see and count one pencil. Now let's try filling in question 2, 3, and 4. In the circle right here, it's empty. Then let's look at this picture. We can see a blue book. Okay, a blue book, and under the blue book we can see pencils too. Now let's count and find out how many pencils there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, how many pencils? How many have we counted? Let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 pencils. So, I'm going to need you to write 4 pencils. Okay, write here the word 4 and then trace through the word pencils. Write the word 4 and then trace through the word pencils. And next question, we see an umbrella and rulers. Okay, an umbrella and rulers. The rulers are under the umbrella. And the question is asking how many rulers? Well, we already have here the answer, 3 rulers. 3 rulers. But we can still count to confirm. 1, 2, 3. Correct. They are 3 rulers. Make sure you write the word 3 and trace through the word rulers. Next, question asked, now how many rulers? Now how many rulers? Well, 1 ruler. Is it true? Are you sure it's 1 ruler? Well, let's count and confirm. Yes, I can see only 1 ruler. It's a purple ruler and it's under the umbrella, under the yellow umbrella. So it's true, 1 ruler. Write the word 1 and trace through the word ruler. Also, you can write the numbers in words. 4, 4, 3, 3, 1, 1. These are the numbers, and these are the numbers in words. And now, We are gonna listen to this song. But before we do, let's first read through. It's a number song, okay? 1, 2, 3. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. Be quiet. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Let's read the first paragraph one more time. 1, 2, 3. Shh. Be quiet. Shh. Be quiet. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Moving on to paragraph 2. Let's count. 1, say 1. 2, say 2. 3, say 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's read through one more time. Let's count. 1, say 1. 2, say 2. 3, say 3. 1, 2, 3. Moving on to the third paragraph.
Track 25.
Let's count.
Song
The
chest.
continuation.
Page 43.
4, say 4.
J.
5,
Listen and
say
sing
5.
along.
7,
1,
8,
2,
9,
3.
10. Okay, now let's listen.
Shh, be quiet. Shh, be quiet. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Let's count 1, say 1, 2, say 2. 3, say 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's count 4, say 4, 5, say 5. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Track 25. Song chest. Page 43. J. Listen and sing along. 1, 2, 3.
Shh, be quiet. Shh, be quiet. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Let's count 1, say 1, 2, say 2. 3, say 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's count 4, say 4, 5, say 5. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Now it's your turn. You can sing along as many times as you want. And that has been it for our lesson today. Thank you for listening. See you soon and goodbye.